So one of the questions we get asked is, can we use Zahara for staff expenses? And the answer to that is, of course, yes you can. The first thing I suggest is you create a supplier, vendor of your company name. So in this example, we're called Click to Scan. I've got one here called Click to Scan. If I go into it, I can see some basic information, our company address. So that's the one we will use when creating a purchase request that the employees or the staff can use. So the other thing is the expenses approval process. So down here we can create as many different approval processes as we like, as you know. So if we had one called expenses approval, what we could do here is we could have the conditional entry point on this approval process. We could switch it to on. We can go to add condition and we can say whether supplier name is equal to click to scan. Okay, and then we can build our approval process up however we want to do. So we click update to this. We make sure that when we go back to our division and our approval process is set to automatic workflow, so that's fine. So when you're raising a new what we call order, if the staff are told that they choose the supplier name, click to scan, and they build up their line items, might have a train ticket for £75. So you can say travel. You might have another line item for food. Okay, so you can keep building, they can keep building their line items up. When you go to the second page, obviously the workflow is set to automatic. Delivery address is largely irrelevant. But on the third page, we've got the upload PDF. So if you could encourage them to scan in all of their expense receipts, go off, find a copy of the PDF, say for argument's sake, we'll choose that one there, and wait for that to upload. There it is. And we'll say it's other expense receipts, click submit, finish that, say click next. So we've got two line items, train and food overnight stay. We uploaded our PDFs, we click raise purchase. So that's it. So that purchase request has now gone off. It's effectively, because it's the supplier has clicked to scan, automatically the approvers know that that's a staff expenses claim, and then as we can see here, it's gone in automatically to the expense approval, as we would expect, because we set a conditional entry point on it being the supplier being clicked to scan, and there of course I have my approval email that I can go through. So of course in my approval email I've only got the line items, so travel costs and train, but if I click review with detail and I go into Zahara and take a look at that, then down here I can get into the PDF of their receipts as well, and if I want to page through the receipts I can do. So okay, it's not going to be all singing all dancing, but it's definitely a way that you can use Zahara for staff expenses. Hope that's been useful.